Welcome to Eye on the Desert, everyone. We're here to share a very special film that actually takes place here in Palm Springs. I'm joined today with the president of the film studios, Jamie Heath with Wayfarer Studios, and with the filmmakers, Mina and Sarah Newens, who are sharing more details about their film, The Racist Trees, which is also a part of the Palm Springs International Film Festival. So Jamie, do you want to start off by telling us a little bit about your studio and why you decided to take on this project?
Certainly. Thanks, Bianca. So wonderful to meet you. Thanks for having us on. Yes. So who is Wayfarer Studios? We are a studio that's really focused on making content that moves the human heart. Of course, we want to make money. Everybody needs to make money. We want to keep the lights on. But that's not what drives us. What drives us is actually putting our money where our heart is, which is changing the world in some way. So our studio, while we make commercial projects, we want to make sure that they also are rooted in something that speaks to an ill in the world, one of the isms in some way, right? That can be very broad, but we want to always have that. That's what drives our company. And we have a chairman who's mandated us to only focus on things of that nature. So we have a movie like Racist Trees. We have Sarah and Mina, who came up with this idea to actually do a documentary about something that's been plaguing Palm Springs. Palm Springs is wonderful, but every place has something that needs to be looked at. And we're the fortunate ones that got to be behind this project and make this something that's on our slate that speaks to our mission in general.
That's amazing. And Sarah, Mina, I know this is incredible too. Female directors, women, having their hands on this project. It's really incredible. And for both of you, what got you interested in this story? What made you want to tell this story that was happening in Palm Springs? How did it get on your radar?
Well, Mina and I have been making films together actually for over a decade. We met in grad school and have been making films together and just traveling all over the place. And we were both based in LA, and we thought it'd be nice to do something a little closer to home. So we sort of had our ears perked up, and then separately just spent a lot of time in Palm Springs visiting because it's such a lovely place to vacation. But at one point came across this article in the Desert Sun written by Corinne Kennedy about this row of trees that's barricading a historically Black neighborhood from the rest of the city. And it just immediately was a striking visual, first of all, but also having spent so much time there and not understanding that this neighborhood existed, it just seemed worthy of digging deeper.
That's really great. And Mina, did you want to add anything to that?
Sure. When we first read the article, I think it, like Sarah said, it really captured our attention. And at the time, we were thinking about making it into a short documentary series. True crime documentaries were really popular at the time, and there was something about learning more about the mystery of the trees, who planted them, why were they planted? These were the questions that we were asking. So that's sort of what we set off on.
So for the viewers that are at home, they've watched a little bit, they've heard about your film, and maybe they want to go check it out for themselves. Do you have any premiere dates or any times where they can go and watch that?
Yeah, the North American premiere of Racist Trees is actually this Saturday, January 7th at 3 p.m. And then there are 2 more screenings on Sunday and the following Wednesday. So you can check out the Palm Springs International Film Festival website for more details.